We begin here first tonight with the busy travel we're seeing. Spring break, it is in full swing for many families in our area, and we have been at the airport all day. We are seeing a lot of passengers bustling in through that terminal. Take a look at the numbers here. Charlotte Douglas is expecting 32,000 passengers to begin their trip in Charlotte today, more than 28,000 both tomorrow and Sunday. So on average, we're seeing basically 23,000 people rushing through those terminals.
In addition, the airport expects roughly 60,000 passengers connecting through Charlotte. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre live at the airport tonight. Jesse, it looks like the traffic is ebbing and flowing over the past few hours. You've been there.
You know, it's really coming in waves. You know, this last hour, we saw the line for the security checkpoint A stretching down and having dozens of people in line. But, now it's moving pretty smoothly. If you check the estimated time, it still has about, between 21 and 44 minutes to get through that line. Now, travelers are encouraged to get to the airport at least 3 hours ahead of their flight because of spring break. I did speak to some travelers, and the earliest someone told me they arrived to the airport was about 4 hours before their flight. Then, of course, you saw some people running through the airport to catch their flight. And you can expect to see it pretty busy all weekend. AAA is calling it spring fever because of, for some families, this is the first time they're boarding a flight in the past 3 years because of the pandemic. People are definitely feeling more comfortable traveling, and you can see this just by looking at the longer lines. And you never know what can happen, what can cause a delay. Your bags could be too heavy, a car accident causing some traffic, and that is why you really want to give yourself plenty of time to get to the airport through check-in and security. Now, one traveler tells me what they're doing, a few things that they're doing when flying.
Always sticking by my bags and stuff like that. That's a big thing. Definitely just wearing my mask and being vaccinated definitely is helping me feel more prepared and safer in traveling with such big crowds.
Now, if it's been a while since you have flown, take the time to check the TSA website and go over the items you cannot bring with you. If you have any liquids with you in a carry-on bag, make sure that the containers are in the proper size. You also want to make sure you have your mask with you because those are still required at Charlotte Douglas Airport, U.S. airports, and on planes. And again, travelers are encouraged to get to the airport early. If you're like me who can't handle the stress, you're going to be at the airport 2.5 to 3 hours early anyways. That's just how I do it. Live at Charlotte Douglas, WCNC Charlotte.
Give yourself time and bottom line. Good advice there. Jesse, thank you for that report.